Small town Kansas newspaper is in the national, even international spotlight tonight.
Yeah, it was rated on Friday for a story that never published. Now, what you're looking at is video from inside that newspaper during the raid. The next day, the co-owner of the paper died. Joan Meyer was 98 years old. Her son believes that the raid was a contributing factor in his mother's death.
So let's turn now to our investigative reporter, Angie Racono. She joins us live from right outside the Marion County Recorder. Angie, let's start more back at the beginning. What was this raid initially all about?
Okay, so it starts with the tip that someone in this town is driving around on a suspended license due to a DUI and also applying for a liquor license. So the newspaper here makes the decision not to publish it because they question the motivations of the tipster. But they did check it out, and that's what apparently led to this raid.
How dare they take a 98-year-old woman and have the last day of her life be a holy hell?
Eric Meyer is the co-editor and owner of the Marion County Record. He's stunned with what took place Friday. Raids at 3 locations, including the newspaper and the home he shares with his mother. Joan was 98 years old.
She kept talking about, where are all the good people? Where are all the good people who are supposed to come forward and prevent this? She was muttering to herself, actually. Says, this is going to be the death of me.
She said that?
Yeah.
Eric says his mother struggled to sleep and eat following the raid.
I'm not sure I can eat. I don't feel really... And she died in the middle of that sentence.
Marion is divided over what happened. We found this sign in the window. We also met a woman leaving flowers outside the newspaper.
That was very disappointing to me. I'll just end with that. I was very disappointed in what happened.
Numerous First Amendment organizations condemn the raid. The Reporters Committee for Freedom of the Press released a lengthy open letter. It stated, in short, the search warrant directed at the Marion County Record was significantly overbroad, improperly intrusive, and possibly in violation of federal law. Eric Meyer questions almost everything about that raid, and not just the legality. Computers and cell phones were seized, but he says the information concerning the DUI was left behind.
The note, the letter, the document itself was sitting right here on this desk when they raided the newsroom and took that computer. They didn't take it. Is that the real purpose of this raid?
Meyer says he was involved in ongoing reporting about the new police chief. What he investigated was never published. He says he was asking questions about why a Kansas City police captain making $115,000 a year ended up in Marion making $60,000. Chief Gideon Cody worked for KCPD for 24 years before making the move to Marion. We never heard a response from the chief about Meyer's allegations. The chief has previously made comments about liking small towns and having friends here. The owner of the paper promises he will sue the city for what happened here. Tonight, there is a growing memorial for Joan. Reporting live in Marion County, Angie Racono, KCTV5 News.
All right, Angie, thank you.